And greetings, everyone. Welcome to another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We're here, of course. Oh, do we not change the title? That'd be unfortunate. Give me just a sec on that, chat. I thought we had. Mine seemed to indicate otherwise. That is so odd. None of that makes sense. There we go. A little better. Sorry about that confusion. But we do be here, getting ready to, hopefully put some more, get the librarians a final home up in the, up in their spot, right? That would be pretty cool for them. I was thinking, too, we need to come back out here and definitely finish that, the renovation on the roller coaster, if you will. Now that we've got the gold farm kind of in place, right? It was unfortunate that it grew bigger than the roller coaster allowed for originally. I do like the idea of riding that around AFK, which is unfortunate, of course, right? Because we have that really, that sweet spot that was built to be AFKable, right? Oh, dang. We definitely need to get our librarian situated today, chat. This is taking way too long, right? Oh my gosh, where are we going? Okay. And so we were also thinking, right, that we did want some, space off the side of them, right? So we can, let them do stuff, right? Or not do stuff, but if we can have some other things around it, right? If we have to decide how many we're doing, yeah? We were gonna do the doorways and then the stairs this time, though. There's also maybe an idea of putting some skylights in so we get some light coming down, right? Like, I don't know, there's kind of a glass pattern we could do in the middle of the floor. This one's no problem to get more room on. With this one here, though, right? Like, we'd probably want to cut this in a little bit here. Yeah, we're thinking, we got a bit of a door pattern on the one side, which is cool. Okay, so let's just use some bricks for now, though, right? Because theoretically, right, we'll do another diagonal door just because, yay, diagonal, I guess. What? Might as well. That's not going to be it, though, is it? Yikes. Oh, I see. Oh. boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Nice. That does feel a little close now, though, doesn't it? But there's no real other way to put another exit, right? Just with how this is set up right now. That could be a little problematic. Work on going that way with it. Deep, 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 deep. And so maybe, you know, it being, more like that will make it more like that, right? I think that works. The fact that it's a different shape definitely, can bring some more to it. Okay, I guess we did do it out of, deep slate, huh? That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so some more deep slate bricky bits. I don't think we got much from here, but I figured that now that we've got the one thing set up, migrating anything that we did into there would not be the worst. Especially because it gave us a moment to not think about all these, deep plate door design stuff, right? Har har har. Okay, so, based in brick, of course, right? Gonna have some. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. The problem is, right? How much are we gonna really be doing more with this stuff? Because if we're going deep, then we should just go deep with it, right? There's no point in going lightly, if that makes sense, right? So like the full loadout here, right? We do the bricks, we do the stairs, we do the slabs, you know, we do it all, chat. Cause I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. Or something, right? Like we got the polish, we got the tiles, you know. And you know we gotta do it all the way up, right? That does give us an opportunity though. I mean we're gonna wanna do walls at some point too over here, right? We also should arrange this at some point, yeah, chat? Okay, so, because that's the whole point of having it like this, right? Like, we should put all our cobbled deep slate on the left. Cobbled into polished, right? Regular deep slate. That's a little cursed. That feels like, you know, tiles. Tiles. Brick. Tile. We'll do tile there. Tile. Cobbled. Like, eventually we'll get them into the spots that they're gonna kind of be closer to, right? The problem, of course, that we have a lot of brick, right? And so we're gonna have to make like a bunch of columns for brick, yeah? Because brick do be the base that we're going for, right? Which is why would it be easier to just like clear everything out and then start arranging it? Because I mean, the one problem too, right? We don't know exactly how far or how deep some of these things go. Dang, that's a lot of regular deep slate too, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we'll keep the shaped bricks in here, but like the regular bricky bricks, right? Off on their own thing, doing their own thing for things and such. Hobble. Oh, we'd be going a little deep on the cobbled there, huh? So I guess we will be moving a lot of the more whole blocks out here, yeah? With a lot of cobbled slabs we have. And then some more wall, huh? Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're kind of a little bit more organized, right? Kind of, a bit of. Like, not full or flush by any amount, but, you know, could be worse. And I do like this little system we just kind of jury-rigged real quick. I guess we'll break some more of this stuff just because. Doobie what a doobie, right? We'll be in the chat. I mean, really, we should probably just go kind of mine for some more diamonds, right? We do like the idea of patterns, of course. Diamonds are very handy for that. Oh, I hope this is cobbled or regular deep slate, right? That'd be sad if we we're starting to pillar up with the wrong one. And while we're up here, we can check out and see where we might want the little extra bits coming off of. We hope to get. If not, we could try little balconies, right? If worst comes to worst, because I do want a little place, you know, off of the main little librarian wall area. That looks kind of developed, right? And really, librarians won't be allowed out there, of course, right? Because it's going to be completely uncovered, right? There's going to be no protection for them. That way we can fly in and out pretty easy access. And so I'm pretty sure we'll keep the bookshelves on the inside and the walls with them, and then work on the, maybe some decorative stuff on the outside, right? We'll work on our decor, because that's something we've very, very, not experienced at, chat. And of course in Minecraft, one way to get better. As we diggy, 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 dig, dig, diggy, dig, dig, diggy, 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 dig. Okay, cool. I guess we're getting Blackstone up in there too, huh? That makes sense. Why did it sound like there were zombies, chat? Wow, they're getting scattered everywhere, aren't they? Oh, I bet the happy ghast is bumping into them, chat. Sad day. Thankfully, we've got rails. I do feel like that Blackstone needs a little more representation over there, right? I don't know what that cutie's looking for right now. Oh, they found it, I guess. Cool. That's cool. Looks like they're still pondering, searching. Bricky brick, brick, bricky brick, brick. That feels a little better, yeah. I think we actually do try the tile there. We sometimes don't like doubling up the color like that, but we feel like it works pretty well there. Cobble me this, chat. Okay, now we want some blackstone bits too, right? Good golly. We're not even flush in this stuff, right? We need stairs of... Oh no, we got stairs. We need polished bricks. Cobbled slabs. Brick. Those are bricks. Uh-oh. That's the wrong side. We've already broken our system, chat. The fail. Okay, cool. Cobbled deep slate. Still need cobbled blocky blocks. And that's the thing, we still need blackstone after this, right? Good golly, chat. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I do feel like one bundle will help us with what we're trying to endeavor for. Not doing anything with wood just yet. Oh, 2 axes, that's a little awkward. Not really doing much with a bow, but it doesn't hurt to have, right? Okay, cool. And so thankfully it's not too many here, right? We might need some stairs of stuff, though. And so I figured we might as well try filling up stuff we have here, right? Okay, so we need stairs. And then just the blocky block. That's cool. Oh, oh no, we can make chisel. We can make just regular polished blackstone too, can't we, chat? I didn't think it was gonna be that simple, huh? That's unfortunate. I thought I'd remembered a little more. Oh, interesting. There's. Oh man. Interesting. We need a little more blackstone still. I'm sorry, chat. Because these need to be turned into polished bricks. Oh no, that just need to turn to polished. I'm so sorry, chat. We'll definitely work on organizing this at some point. Maybe just on stream because, you know, it do need to be done. And it's a very stream-like activity. Of course, we don't really do YouTube-like activities. Don't load anything up to YouTube, really, so... It all just be Let's Play. Let's play! Okay, and so, I guess we'll do some more of the, whatchamacallit here, do, right? While we're here. Get some more deep slate going, just because. We need more tile stairs. And then cobbled. And then just polish blocks. Okay, I think we got something going on here, chat. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Does anyone else need a break after doing that? We just got done though. Surely we can't take a break. No, we're actually ready to put blocks down. Oh my gosh. I just, Isn't that so ridiculous how... Because, I mean, if we go with just the, just deep slate, right, and all its variants, it's not gonna do much. This isn't even with the cracked bricks yet. Yikes. Yikes, chat. Let us crack some bricks, I guess, right? But, well, we're here. And the cracked bricks are pretty neat. That's wild how different it looks in the darkness, right? Okay, we're gonna do the stairs at some point too, yeah? I don't know if we break them up with, any of the whatchamacallits, right? I don't think we go with any deep slate in here. I think we just keep it, Blackstony for now. See how we feel about that. This will be a little annoying though, right? Maybe we get like a temporary shelter to put stuff in for that. That way we can keep our tiles and whatnot organized, right? Oh man, do we forget the polished slab? Blackstone brick. Deep slate. We did, didn't we? New blackstone walls. I'm so sorry, chat. This should not be that hard. But you know, we didn't take the proper time to organize this stuff in here, right? Wait, we need polished blackstone slabs, right? We'll worry about the cracked ones later. We don't need any of the cracked ones for the stairs right now, right? The switching between the polished stuff's gonna be rough. We don't have a good pitch block for it while we're going up, right? I really wish we had a little bit of a bigger backpack, chat. Not gonna lie. There's no way that this is the, that we're really limited to this amount of stuff, right? We don't actually need the column for bricks here, do we, chat? I don't think we're ever gonna go back and try to put them back down. Okay, where did our polished stairs go, though, right? That's right, we're gonna be picking up a lot of those brick slabs as we go, huh? As we replace these things. That makes sense, chat. So it does clear up room for us to try to get some more things in if we want to do, huh? Interesting. You know, we just need like 4 blocks for this, right? And just already got like a bunch of the stuff going on, right? Overcomplicating things. Psh, we would never, right, chat? Yikes. Only for our own good. Only for our own good. Okay, y'all are kind of in the way. That llama sounded like they were offended by me saying that, chat. Egads. I didn't think it was that offensive to say, I'm sorry. I mean, because there's another way to, like, get them out of the way, right? Which, I don't know. Not really about that around these parts. We don't have to, right? Around these parts. Boy, howdy. Get some of that tasty, tasty polished bit of blackstone going down. That way we get this nice texture there, get a little texture there, get a little, boopity boopity there. Maybe we need some more cobbly bits, because, you know, cobble's got a fun little crackly bit. To make some, eye-popping bits, which can be good. Like a Bebopalua, but maybe not quite that deep. Cool. Round and round it goes. We only know how to build in circles. We gotta work on some other shapes. Yeah, maybe not. Circles are pretty good. Round things are great in Minecraft, chat. They need more appreciation, I feel. But definitely underappreciated. Okay, cool. That do seem stare-like. I could stare at that for a bit. Get some of this, get some of that. Deep, deep. Interesting, chat. Get some of this, get some of that. Deep, deep. Polish that. Oh, not quite. Nice. We do need to work on lighting up the stairs. I don't know if that just means like... Because it doesn't have it centered, right? And so we could do like glowstones along the way. We could do lanterns hanging from stuff along the way. It's not the worst idea. What would you have them hanging from, chat? It could be a time to try out some chiseled blockage just for funsies. You know, chiseled block, chain, dangle dangle. We don't have much chain dangle dangle, but we definitely have lantern dangle dangle. Cause off the bottom is okayish, right? But like, not ideal, right? Yeah, I think we'll just probably do a simple little chiseled chain on it and then dangle a lantern from it. Call it good. Call it easy peasy, chat. Boom. That was weird. I felt like we clipped and lagged, right? Yeah, let's work on this doorway next. Are we okay with this being enough room for decoration? I think we kind of are, right? Unless we do put it like right up here next to it, yeah? Which might not be the worst idea, right? Just the idea of going from here to there real quick. There and back again. Huh? That does feel a little off. I mean, because they're going to be that close and they should be connected, right? And so yeah, let's try moving out and over one, right? Okay, no, that's a little too much, huh? I mean, that kind of falls in the same problem, right? Like, why would they be not connected then, right? Or they're just going to be chilling over here, part of the same rock, part of the same structure. Oh man, our organization is getting very bad. But like, then what's the point of having that kind of closed off, right? Not the worst. It does feel a little odd though, just have that like there like that, right? But okay. How does it work up here to get that off from the side, right? Oh, that's a lot of space we're saying there, huh? But, like, there's not enough room over there, right? So it would be like over here onto this part, yeah. Like, this doesn't seem the worst, right? I feel like there should be a lot of Blackstone brick stuff chilling out. Interesting. Yeah, I think we could totally do that, chat. I believe the door for this one goes here. Not really done much with diagonal doorways either, which is neat. Like, we could have this go a little more, right? But it do be very on the thingy with the edge. Oh, awkward. And so then we're also thinking of trying to connect these all the way, see how it do, right? Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Interesting. Nice. Okay, okay. Does it really work like that? I really want that one corner piece to come on in, you know? I don't think it's going to, though, sadly. But that was one thing that we were like, why we hadn't why completed that way before, right? And so how do we feel about that? Does it add what we were hoping it would add? If we'd moved the circle in one, it totally could. It's not the worst, and we can always decorate more off the side of it, right, to give it a little more shape, a little more, you know, substance, if you will, but not impact its circling too much. Looking over here at 7, 2. Is it really the same? I feel like it should be 7, 2, 2, right? Or like the L, yeah? No, I guess it's 7211. Interesting. Radio. So we have a 7, we have a 2, we have a 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2. Easy peasy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think we would need to move the circles in a little more to make them feel that good about it, right? I don't think it's the worst, but not quite sure how much it adds, right? Again, we can always build more off the edge of them too, right? And that's pretty cool. We do have an ad coming up in a few minutes, chat. Okay, cool. We got that. And we'll keep those for now, you know. I guess we should finish them in deep slate then, instead of blackstone. So yeah, we're okay with them for now. I don't know if that means we're going to. We probably won't vary up their texture much because they are just like one block going across, right? It might not be exactly what we're looking for, but I feel like it does make it a little better. This one being off and out like that's gonna be odd, but that's fine, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Just leave more time for figuring, chat. Which is never bad. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's finish the doors now, right? So they're pretty adorable. I do adore them. We don't need to make them all diagonal. Oh, yeah, because this one's not diagonal, right? That's odd. Aw, chat, do we make this one diagonal? It's like the vibe we have, right? I mean, these ones are kind of diagonal because they're forced in the stairway, right? The problem is how will the other ones match up with this, right? So let's try building the diagonal ones first, see how we feel like they match up, and then see if we gotta change anything out, right? Because there's not really much we can do here that doesn't get in the way of stuff, huh? We can't really do stairs one way or the other, right? Which do be unfortunate. That does prevent a lot of detail opportunity, huh? So the detailing wouldn't have to be like a lot more up on this thing, right? Which is not something we can't do, but definitely a little more awkward than we thought it would be. But yeah, I guess it's something kind of like that, right? Probably do some stairs, do some slabby bits coming off of it. Doesn't seem the worst. We'll go back to some deep slate bricky ones for a minute. That could definitely be worse. It does leave them kind of simple, though, doesn't it, chat? And the problem, of course, that we can't decorate walls on top of walls like we can walls on top of or next to whole blocks, right? Gosh, that is a little boring, but we don't have much space. It's on a diagonal. I fear that's what we're kind of stuck with, huh? Interesting. We've definitely not done many diagonal doors before. Oh, let's get a little more room. Not too shabby. Feels like a little more room. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Too bad we don't have an ability to make it like a a revolving door, right? Dang, it do be a little sticky to get it on there from here, but I guess we're going up the stair. We don't need to worry about going off from there, right? That's cool. Nice. Okay, cool. So we've gotten a pretty good idea for a diagonal door. Other bits and bobs and shapes. I'm sorry, chat. We're a little tired and out of it still. Sleep has been very strange for us. I wonder what temperature is outside too. It was like 94 today. I don't think it's gonna be cool enough to crack the window, sadly. Oh god, that was loud. Yeah, it's still 79 out. Yikes. Still might be cooler out there than in here, huh? Yeah, it's not that much detail. And as soon as we go in a few more blocks, it'll be fine. How to deal with a lighting situation, though? I feel almost like it's just something here real quick, right? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. But I don't know if it's going to be hanging from something there. That would probably be good, huh? Hmm. Yeah, that could be a thing. I'm gonna go actually grab some snack real quick. I'm sorry that we didn't do that on the break chat. We'll be right back though. I think we just found a reason to make the sheep NATO higher, huh, chat? Hmm. Yeah, so lighting, lanterns, many blocky bits. Doobie, what a doobie. I feel like it's coming together okay over here. I do wonder about making a spiral water harvest for crops, though. We thought about that for a minute, you know? The problem is that we would have to have water sources deploying from different spaces on each side. Because otherwise you're not able to get the water flow all the way over to one spot, then down another one, right? Just due to how the water likes to travel that lowest area in this game. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry, chat. We totally need to get better sleep. Our brain's been fuzzy for like a week now. Surprise 24-hour streams are not the way to go. Mm. Yeah, we need lanterns, don't we? No lanterns. One lantern, oh my. I feel like maybe that should be over in that section we're building in right now, huh? Just maybe. The ender chest, you know? Okay, we're thinking about chains too, right? I don't think there's gonna be enough clearance to get any chains in here. Hmm. That's odd how much I like it coming in that way, huh? Hmm. That doesn't need to be deep slate. Hmm. Polished. Hmm. We have a little more room on this side. I think it'll be something like this, though. Even not exactly that, right? Where did our tile slabs go, chat? Interesting. Unfortunate. I do feel we're gonna have to go back to our organization here in a sec. See where our new collections of stuff are, right? It definitely feels a little off there, yeah. Hmm. That's a little basic right now, huh? We'll probably try coming through maybe with some wood accents later. Hmm. Oh, we can't put a light up there, can we, chat? Are we doing tiled or polished? Can't be in there, right? Hmm. And we don't really need something off that one, do we? Because we got the one over there. We can put a light out here somewhere, and that should do just fine. Just fine, chat. Oh yeah. Easy peasy, chat. And yeah, we need to figure out what we're doing out here. If we're doing anything off the edges of that. Cool beans. Definitely wish we could do a little more out here maybe, but you know, we're a little limited by space. We could work on putting some trapdoors or fences around. I wonder, chat. No, shelves wouldn't. Would a shelf stop them from going in? Two trapdoors on the side wouldn't stop them. Could very happily get pushed past that, right? I think we just gotta settle on that. That's no biggie. Okay, okay. Not the best, you know, but limited space. I think that'll be okay. We all got to stop just maybe building stuff like this, right? How many of our little portals, if you will, or entryways are kind of set up like that? Not the worst. The one's not nearly as connected. Oh my, where'd that one go? Maybe nowhere, chat. 'Cause we're on the road to nowhere. Tile. Polished. That's where it went. Get that deep play brick. Nice, nice. Huh. How do we want to handle this, right? Hmm. And maybe some cobbled deep plate. You'll be looking a little rough still. There's a decent more amount I think I want to figure out. Like, I feel like we're really close to being in a spot. Where'd our tiles go? Tile? Tile. Piles and piles of tiles, chat. Every which way. Piles and piles of tiles and tiles. Not the worst, of course, but not the best, of course, but it do be what it do be. And you know, just leave room for improvement, right? I still don't know how we're gonna come back through and improve it, though. To be honest. Do some starey stare. Tile, bricky brick. I will try some deep slate tile. Hmm. Something simplish like this for now, right? I don't know how we'll be wanting to finish this up, sadly. Um, we could try putting something, again, pointy on top, something metal, right? We are safe to start moving villagers in, though, I think. If we wanted, you know? That do be a little hard to get into, but of course, we're not really going to be hitting that up on the way down, right? On the way up, for surely, sure. Spiral staircase being what to be. Dang, chat. That feels pretty good, that feels pretty good. And so, I mean, you know, the fun part, right? We gotta, like, totally work on the, whatchamacallit going down, right? How the thingies handle, if that makes sense. We also will need to work on making another way out on that one, maybe? Although probably not, right? Just because it's got a bottom. These up here seem a little more inclined for that, for surely sure. We know we've now introduced the brown of dark oak to a lot of these spots, right? Okay, cool beans, chat. I think we're gonna put all these bits and bobs away for a minute. Oh, well, we want to organize them, right? We're gonna organize them later. That was kind of getting there, right? That makes me sad considering how much time we spent on putting those in our inventory like that, right? We'll try to not let get to us though, chat. I do feel like those can do better over there than in this one, right? Miscellaneous extra bits we need for stuff. But I mean, I guess there's not enough really in the Blackstone variety to really warrant going that big, right? Okay, rad. I'm pretty sure for this we need to kind of, oh golly gosh, start putting down workstations and seeing who links to them, right? Get them situated over here, then transfer them in one at a time. Because tracking them on the different levels for when they link to a workstation could be problematic. And that's cool. We're gonna need to create railways up to the 3 different layers, right? And that's cool. I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen real quick and I'll be right back. And we'll work on divvying starting to assign some librarian. I also maybe want to crack the window, see what's up with that, chat. It might be a little cooler out here than it was, right? I also wonder when we're gonna work on like a spirally staircase towery castle thing, right? We're so slacking on that. That's okay though. We do not know how to typically Minecraft chat. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let me go crack the windows real quick too. Egad. I figure if nothing else, moving air's got to be better, right, than what we have going on. Although again, if it's not really that much cooler outside, I still can't believe it's 79 at like 10 o'clock at night. Yikes! Cause like the past few nights have been like 50, right? So it jumped like 30. Not 30, but like 20, 25 degrees, right? Which is pretty intense. Pretty intense. Okay, and so we're going to we're gonna just have to start setting the villagers up, right? I think that means we're gonna cure the ones that we have squirreled away from their random zombieing. Because we need, we'll do that after we hook up these cuties with their library stands. Cause that gives us free librarians, right? And I think they come pre-cured, which is cool. Pre-curing discount. So we need to break the stone cutter. Um, get the railroad up to the whatchamacallit. And then figure out what we're doing with the whatchamacallit. Where we're gonna divvy them up, right? Because we do have to break them up some. Um, because once they're all aligned, right, we just have to choose one. We don't have to break its workstation, but we can break its work. It doesn't matter when we break the workstation as long as we get it set up before we break the next one, right? Oh, that's the other problem, chat. These can't really be free range right now, can they? Because they'll break their link to the bed, right? And so I fear that we're going to have to keep them in minecarts for the moment, so that way they don't break the center bed, and that way we can think about making these area a iron golem farm or just move beds in, right? 'Cause I would love having the librarians free range too. But I mean theoretically, we could try letting it happen. Cause the center bed should not break, right? Cause that villager will never de-link from that bed. The thing is, I don't know if other villagers trying to link can force it to de-link from that bed. I don't think it can, right? I guess we're gonna find out, and if it can, we'll just move the beds around, right, chat? Okay, easy peasy, easy peasy. Because we do like the idea of free range. Cool beans. Okay, so divvy up librarians, get them assigned, and then we worry about the delivery system to each platform. Cool beans, chat. I don't know if that means we make a place for them underneath here. We do need to start consolidating them, yeah? They do kind of be everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why just throwing them on that we thought would be good enough. I also don't know what this is about. Maybe it was our first thought of trying to get the librarians to be all settled in and caught on a wall. That would make some sense. So yeah, we'll probably make this little area for this activity. Work on leveling it out a little bit. Level, level, level. Granite, granite, granite. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirty bit. Yikes, yikes. Sandy bits. Oh my, that's not where we need to be, chat. Uh-oh. Thankfully, with just a pick, right? But we're pretty deadly with a pick. That zombie just took a lot of damage, chat. Yikes. Okay, so... Oh, man. Sorry, moving villagers is never like, yay, let's move some villagers around, but you just gotta get it done, chat. I mean, that's like anything in Minecraft, though, right? Just do it. We'll worry about replanting those later, right? They're not the best for over here, that's for sure, though. Okay, let's get some rail. What are these doing? Just chilling, being empty? That's cool. Mad chilling, chat. Love to see it. Like, how many do we move over, you know? We just start putting the bookshelves down. See which one links. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure that spreading them out and arraying them will make it a little easier, right? Indeed. What a troublesome bloke that one was, right? Okay, yeah, we need them all in one spot, right? Otherwise we'll not be able to tell who's linking to what. Let's go with wrangling, chat. Wrangle me this, right? I don't know if that... Oh man, we gotta be careful here. Nice. Yeah, we need them to break up though, right? I don't think they're going to unless we bring them new minecarts. Oh my. It's weird, I keep thinking that golem sounds like hostile mobs, chat. Blocks and blocks and blocks of iron. Now, is there a crafting table really hiding in there? Huh. Our minecarts are, that's cool, that's what we were aiming for. Trust, trust. Like, I don't know how many, things will be breaking along the way, per se. Okay, this is exactly what we didn't want, though, right? Of course, little bro is gonna run all the way over here, chat. Okay, so we gotta make sure to block off the beds. Okay, nice. Are we good? We are not. They were just separate, but they just bumped together. Oh no, okay, there you are. Cool. Like, oh man, we just break it again. Now do they need to be a raid? Oh no, little bro. Oh, that was almost bad, huh? I do wonder if it's gonna be quicker to try pushing them onto the rails to their respective spots, you know? Instead of trying to nudge them. No, not like this. I don't know why we have no dirt up here. Very disconcerting. At least it's very mixing more troublesome than they need to be. I don't think this falls down too far though. Oh, that actually doesn't. This is fine. That's perfectly fine, chat. Never didn't have it. Har har har. Hardy hardy har har. Oh, we should probably be pushing them over here. We got those other cuties coming in, huh? We do need them a little bit separate too, so we can tell which way the thing's coming from, right? Yeah, we'll not work on curing those villagers until we get these ones set up. And then see what we're missing, right? Yanks. Wool bean. That was silly. Doobie, what a doobie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Oh my. Indeed. No, stop, 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 please. Please stop. Yoink. Push, 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 push. Boom, 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 boom. Indeed. Let's go. Zoom. Look at them go, chat. The power of minecarts. Okay, I think we're just down to one there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Push, push, push. Let's make sure we angle right. Angle right. Oh my. Yeah, we lost some, so it's not even gonna be like the full-on 21 we had, right? Rip. 22 we had. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try not to think about it, chat. We only had as many as we have right now. Yep. Did not lose any during this process. That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? That'd be so bad. That'd be so bad of us. Surely that, you know, so surely that didn't happen. Oh my. Not like that, cat. Not like these. Okay, like that. And then like that a bit. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. I hope they drop down the right way. If not, that's okay. Just gentle little nudge, nudge the other. We need to reshape this whole thing anyway, right? Ooh. Hmm. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Interesting, huh? Did not expect to see that. Well, the happy ghast has been having their way with them, you know? It's very unfortunate. They're just chilling in minecarts and the happy ghast just rolls up on them. Starts harassing them, right? Like, stop poking me. Or like, stop hitting yourself, right? And the thing is that the villagers can't move because they're locked in minecarts, right, chat? That happy ghast is just kind of being mean. Not really happy, you know? Just more a bully. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, you know, I don't feel good about bullies, period, but it do be us projecting. Look at that cute little roll. Zoom. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We should probably use some power rails when we try connecting them up to the thingy just for funsies, right? That way we can yeet them super quick. Into position, not off anything. Oh gosh, not like that. That's unfortunate. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not the best. Infinity is an important one for us. Go Team Infinity. Har har har. How does this one do you think, chat? Probably a little better now that we've got a better process, yeah? Just fling them off the edge. It'll be fine. Process acquired. Better process explained. Oh my. Ruh-roh. Hmm. I keep thinking I hear like a spider in there. I don't see one, you know? So it's like, in where? Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong way, little buddy. At least they went onto a rail, though. That's cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we might actually, after we get all these cuties gathered, chat, I think we might call it there. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling very tired right now, you know? And, it's gonna be a little bit to rebook all of these, right? Oh, we got the structure done for the most part, I think. Just, you know, just like so. Which is cool. We just have definitely been streaming a little too much Magic lately. Sweet chat. Uh-oh. I do think on that note, we will, say thank you very much for joining us for another exciting stream from Amsterdam. Sorry it was a little bit shorter than normal. We got a good amount done though, right? And now we get to do the fun part next time of, resetting the villagers. We will do a little research into maybe setting up another iron farm nearby. Cause, you know, again, the villagers could have beds over there under the thing. There could be another iron farm. Wouldn't be that bad, right? The librarian, I should say. But for now, chat, thank you so much for joining us for another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We hope that you take care. Much love and peace. Wait, we're not even 2 hours deep, are we, chat? The problem is that we're here at this librarian part, right? We can try looking for some real quick. I just this would be a really short stream, huh? But it do be that way sometimes, chat. And again, I'm so tired. I think I'll be better for this, and so we'll be back on Wednesday, of course, doing this. If not, maybe a little bit more tomorrow. I don't know, because you know, getting these villagers set up and squared away will be great. Then we can start working on the finishing touches of this thingy, right? Give it some color. It's a little dark. But for now, chat, yet again, sorry. Take care. Much love and peace.